Neill Blomkamp has made a name for himself as being one of the nerds that gets to work in Hollywood and really deliver films and ideas you wouldn't see from many other directors. This, of course, propelled him to nerd stardom, where he's looked at as one of the guys out there that's willing to try something new or take a beloved franchise and try to bring it back in its truest form, such as the details on his canceled RoboCop and Alien sequels.
But now he dares support Marvel Studios and call out Denis Villeneuve. Therefore, hate him.
Man, the internet quickly turns on directors. A few weeks ago, Neill Blomkamp says something about anything he previously worked on, and fans are all excited. See? If it wasn't for Disney buying the evil fox, evil consuming evil, we could have got cinema with Alien from Neill Blomkamp. Or that RoboCop movie, we could have got that as well had the evil cinema not went in a different direction. We love Neill Blomkamp. I mean, sure, like any director, he's had a few missteps, but you can't blame his originality. So still, one of the greatest directors in Hollywood currently that's not utilized. I cannot wait for him to make a Marvel or a DC movie. He's gonna be great. Truly. A visionary. Enter the director of DUNE, the latest man to become the cultural nerd sensation and all the hype because, well, it's not a comic book movie, so we're all excited because it genuinely looks amazing. I mean, it's DUNE. I mean, it looks like he's adapting it like 1-to-1, so we're all hyped. But of course, you have to go out there and do what every other director does. You gotta promote your movie, so you just go after Marvel and insult the fans that like Marvel movies, call them zombies. It's cool. So then we have Neill Blomkamp. He enters the chat again, and he retweets the article and says, "What a effing A blank." Yeah, you figure it out. And suddenly, the internet has turned. Fan communities have turned. They don't like Neill Blomkamp anymore. He's soulless. He's never directed anything good. He's just a corporate shill. His Alien movie was going to be bad. He never understood RoboCop. He's just trying to get a job. He can't land any more jobs because nobody likes him. Denis Villeneuve, though, this is it. This is our man. This is the man that is saving cinema, just like Zack Snyder before him.
That's an actual quote. Somebody said that.
Or check this out, guys. Check this out, guys. A director of one film just insulted the largest fan base of the largest film franchise in the world by calling them all zombies and insulting the things they like. And another director who grew up on products that at the time were looked at the same way by the generation before calls him out for it. And before somebody brings up, oh, it's nostalgia talking, Neill Blomkamp is just nostalgia, right? Because of course he's going to defend what he grew up on, and of course modern day fans are going to defend what they grew up on. You mean just like the prequel fans defend the prequels because nostalgia? And some of them are getting into Hollywood now and they grew up on those and those were influential? Just like that? As I said with Villeneuve, and as I will say with Blomkamp, they both have the right to their opinion and to say what they want. Neill Blomkamp quite clearly did not like his message because he just insulted a huge amount of people and fans and directors and actors that work on these films, that dedicate lives, major parts of their lives to these films and productions, such as Jeremy Renner, who, funny enough, he's worked with. Oscar Isaac, oh, funny enough, he's also in his latest film. Zendaya, oh, funny enough, she's in his Jason Momoa Aquaman. Amy Adams, look, you could just go on and on. I get it. Villeneuve is trying to sell his movie. I get what he's saying. But there's a better way to do it than insulting a giant fan base. And I get why Blomkamp responded the way he did. Because at one point, he made his big break because somebody saw his love for Halo and sticking to source material and said, I'm going to have that guy make a Halo movie. And then Blomkamp got in there as a fan against all the backlash he had because people did not believe he could do it. And then he delivered something that looked really special before it was canceled. And he never got the chance to make it. We saw many of those elements pop up elsewhere in his other projects or those ideas. But at the time, everybody laughed at him and told him to leave Hollywood because nobody wants this kiddish Halo thing to be a film, and it's not going to be a hit. So he comes at this personally because he was literally there, one of these guys trying to make it in Hollywood while being insulted by everybody. You can tell that he didn't take Villeneuve's comment lightly because it personally also goes against what he loved, and it's honestly hypocritical. Just make no mistake, you would not have Dune without Hollywood where they are today because of all the things that have been thrown under the bus by everybody. Why do you think Dune is becoming a shared universe with TV shows spinning out of it? Think about it for a second.